Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 13th through the 19th, 2021. This is a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Also, Virgo, if you happen to have a birthday this week, I would like to say happy birthday. I do apologize. I was not able to get your weekly forecast uploaded last week because for some reason the file was corrupted. So I don't know what happened, but yours is going up first this week. Your reading will be up actually way before anybody else's. Okay, so we are starting out with the Hierophant. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Prince of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. Also, guys, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. All right. Virgo. What does Virgo have coming up for this week, please? Okay, here is the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Virgo. Virgo, what does the sign of Virgo have coming up for this week, please? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. There's your card, Virgo. We have the Hermit showing up. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight. Overall energy, the Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, Virgo. Wow, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Very nice. So, first thing I'm seeing here is love. Lots of love. So for many of you, this reading is in regards to a relationship or even your relationships. This can be with family members, friends, people that you consider your tribe. There's lots of love here. So I just see a week for you guys full of love. I mean, your cup runneth over. You have the Ten of Cups as the overall energy of the Ace of Cups here. So for many of you, a cycle is completing, and this could be with, within your family. Okay, so maybe there were some arguments, we have the Five of Wands here. This can be some bickering, a clashing of energies between you and another person, or maybe you, and this could be like multiple different people. This could be family for many of you. Maybe you guys were just not seeing eye to eye, but I do see healing. And so, yeah, I mean, if you were arguing with your partner, and this can be very petty things, insignificant things. If you guys were just getting on each other's nerves, whatever it may have been in the past, I see you actually healing. With the Ten of Cups, here's the overall energy. So maybe this was going on for a little while. We see that actually completing. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so those of you that are partnered, I can see here that maybe you're not seeing things clearly. There could be a Queen of Wands. This could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, another woman who's significant here. We have the Moon here, which can represent you not seeing things clearly, or maybe they're not seeing things clearly. There also could be something hidden, some sort of deception. But that's not for all of you. I think that I'm definitely reading for some Virgos where there was a misunderstanding. Maybe you even had some suspicions about another person, but I can see here that you we're not seeing things clearly, you have an opportunity here coming up to maybe speak your truth to this person, to mend this relationship, if this is a family relationship or maybe even something with a friend. What I see here, guys, is I do see an opportunity coming up this week where you and this person, you will have an opportunity to maybe put this behind you. I think that for many of you that I'm reading for, guys, it was petty. It was petty with the Five of Wands here, maybe even some jealousy for some of you. Others not seeing things clearly, maybe got in a fight with a family member or a friend. I see it being really petty. Also, for some of you, a handful of you, you may have thought that someone was interfering with your relationship, but I can see here with the moon, not all is known, not all is clear. And we see you looking for answers. I think you're going to find them. And communication is going to play a big part in this. I think that you have to speak up. I think that you both need to speak up. And once you guys clear the air, once you guys communicate, I think all is going to be well, honestly. Especially if this is something with a friend, if this is someone in your family or even your partner, because some of you are married or some of you are definitely in a committed relationship. Maybe you guys were bickering a lot, you know, about insignificant things. Could have even been like a third party interference, but you know, that does not mean love triangle for all of you. That could be like a mother-in-law or somebody butting in and interfering with your relationship. So, you know, take it how it resonates. I see an opportunity to actually clear the air here this week. Now, if somebody crossed a line, if someone lied to you, Virgo, if somebody owes you an apology, I do see that coming in. You know, whether or not you accept it, that's on you. I do see it coming though. The overall energy is the Ten of Cups, which this is happiness. This is your cups runneth over for sure. No matter what you went through in the past, no matter if there was an argument or not, I see you very blessed, and I see you healing emotionally. Whatever you went through prior, your guard may still be up. Definitely, you could still be a little defensive, but I think by the end of the week, you're going to feel more grounded and definitely a lot happier. A lot happier. I feel like for many of you, this Five of Wands energy is something you've already been dealing with. And if you're partnered, if this is you and your partner not getting along, you know, it could be that you wanted some space. You or your partner, somebody wanted some space, and maybe, you know, the person that you're involved with didn't like that, didn't want that. But you have to stand your ground. I mean, everybody deserves to have, you know, me time. And so, you know, if that's what you did, if that's what you're doing, you stand your ground, Virgo, wanting your space, then I feel like things are going to work out. Now, family could be very significant. Some of you could actually be starting a family or expanding your family. That could be the direction you're moving in. But others, you know, this is you maybe spending more time. It could be more time at home, more time with your loved ones. You may be getting married. That's obviously not all of you. You could have recently made a commitment, or you're making a commitment here this week. Others, I mean, you could be getting married. Look at this. You could be getting married. We have the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups. If you're single, this is new love for sure. And you may meet this person through the family, through either a friend of a friend, or maybe through your family. I do see real potential with this. This could be your happily ever after with the 10 of Cups in the Hierophant here. This definitely is a higher love for many of you. Now, this person could be a fellow earth sign. You have some water here, a little fire, but lots of earth and lots of water. So could be a Taurus, could be an earth sign, could be a water sign, but this is reciprocated. So if you are partnered and you guys were bickering, or if there was an argument, I see you both wanting to get on the same page. Definitely, again, what's needed is communication. This is definitely a higher love for those of you that are single. I do see you guarded. Either you or the other person. Someone has their guard up, though. 7 of Wands, a little defensive here. You know, maybe they don't like to open up emotionally. Some of you could be dealing with somebody like that. This can be you, Virgo, or the other person, maybe even both of you. Here with the 7 of Wands and the Hermit. Could be that you're dealing with someone, Virgo, who likes to be alone. You know, I do see some of you maybe fighting your feelings. You know, if you do have very strong feelings for someone, you definitely can be trying to fight those feelings at this time. I think that those of you that resonate with that, I think that you will lose that fight. For some of you, this is internal struggles going on. I think that you have pretty strong feelings for someone, and yeah, I think that you need to accept that. And so that's, you know, it's quite odd, but that is something I'm getting. Could be that somebody is married. That's obviously not all of you. Could be that you have fallen for someone, Virgo, and maybe they're married. That's obviously not all of you. For others, you know, there could be certain beliefs. For whatever reasons, I see you trying to fight these feelings. Maybe it's that you just simply like to be alone, Virgo, with the Hermit showing up here. I do see an opportunity. I do see an offer. I see communication. We have the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So for many of you, this is a friend, or it could even be someone that you work with. This is a friend. This is someone around you that you already know of. And this week, I think that you guys both really like each other, but I think that this is something that's progressing very slowly. But this week, I see you guys communicating quite a bit for some of you, and I think you're falling for this person. Some of you have a very, very strong spiritual connection here. So maybe when you met this person, you just maybe knew that they were someone special, or they were going to be someone special. But I do see this being a very slow progressing situation. So those of you that have a love interest, those of you that are meeting someone, or you're developing feelings for somebody here, I see you struggling with it at first, maybe struggling to open up. I think that there's some internal stuff going on here. And you know, maybe for some of you, you've just been very focused on your career. Maybe that's all you really want. You just want to work. You just are trying to better yourself, maybe trying to grow within your career. That's really your main focus, Virgo. But then, you know, that's when love comes in, when you least expect it. So some of you, this is love knocking. This is love coming in. And it's a higher love. It's a higher love. I think that once you start to talk to this person, it does develop very slowly, but I see it being reciprocated. Definitely. Definitely. Now, for those of you that really don't care about love, I do see a possibility here of you being able to maybe take a break and enjoy yourself. I do see you, some of you are doing quite well within your career. If you've been waiting on like a financial opportunity to come in or some sort of financial news, I do see that. I do see that. Maybe some of you work for a big company or the government, something like that. Or Virgo, if you've had a legal matter that's been ongoing, I do see news coming in. I do see an offer coming in. Maybe you had to fight for this. Some of you possibly even had to work with an attorney. I see a really positive outcome. Some of you may be able to take a break here at this time. You could be taking a little vacay at this time and maybe spending more time with your partner, spending more time with your family. You have some really nice energy, really. You have some really nice energy. And if you are partnered and your partner was going through something, if they're dealing with something at work, I see you very, very protective of your partner. It's actually a great reading. Let's pull you an additional guidance card for Virgo, please. Additional guidance for Virgo for this week. Okay, we have magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Wow, this is pretty amazing, these energies. And so for those of you where you have a love interest around you, or maybe you just started dating someone, those of you that are meeting someone here this week, you're being encouraged to move forward and step into the unknown. This is a time for you to be strong and maybe go within and find that inner strength when it comes to you moving forward. So some of you need to be bold and maybe take the initiative. You may not want to do that right away because for some of you, this is you maybe struggling internally here. It might not be the easiest for you to open up, but I think that this is a time for you to listen to your intuition. With the Ace of Cups here, we see you very, very open and very connected to spirit here at this time. You could be receiving lots of messages actually at this time. For many of you, this is a higher love. This is a spiritual connection. And so listen to your intuition. If you feel like I'm speaking to you, this is you being encouraged to move forward. This is a path that you're on, but you have to first, take those steps forward. Even if you're taking baby steps. As long as you're taking steps, it doesn't matter if they're baby steps. Sometimes we just know if, a path is right for us. And I think that you're definitely being encouraged to move forward, to be bold. Don't look back. This is like a brand new adventure that you're going on, Virgo. It's really beautiful. It really is. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great week.